I've got the skipper, Mahmudullah from Bangladesh, Babar Azam from Pakistan, and the match referee, Niamur Rashid. Mahmudullah will spin the coin. Tail. Tail is the call.
Gonna bet first.
It said, Mahmudullah, third time lucky. What are you going to do?
We're gonna bet first again.
Twice you have batted first, but the batsmen have not really put on the runs on the board. Any particular reason why you want to bat first?
Probably we didn't make the partnership that we wanted to have. In the middle and up front as well. That long partnership, probably the partnership which goes to like 70 or 80 run partnership, if we can able to do though. Do those things, I think we'll be able to get 140 plus on this wicket.
Yeah, you speak about 140 plus, but to do that, your top order has to bat really well and not lose.
Bangladesh like to bat.
Early wickets too.
Yeah, definitely. I think both the top order and the middle order as well.
Our bat fastness. Samar who?
As a batting unit, I think we need to put a good show today. Hopefully we can put it today.
Couple of replacement players for you. Any changes for your team?
Yes, I've got 3 changes. Shamim comes in and Shoaidul Islam making his debut, and Nasu Mohammed comes in.
All right, all the very best.
Thank you.
Babar Azam, one more time. You will be chasing.
Yeah, definitely. But toss is not your hand, but we are trying to go early wicket and put pressure on them.
Yeah, you've had a good series so far. 2 wins out of 2 matches, and you want to keep it in that fashion. Finish it off nicely and get 3.
Definitely, we are continue that momentum and carry that momentum in the test match and win this match also.
What do you think about the surface that you have played for, and having a look at this surface also?
Still, look like difficult to bat on uneven bounce sometime, and challenge for us. So we are trying to assess the condition and try play accordingly.
And your team news? Any changes?
We have 4 changes. Fakhar Zaman is not playing, Shoaib Malik is not playing, Shadab Khan is not playing, and Shaheen Shah is not playing. Sarfaraz Ahmed is playing, Iftikhar Ahmed playing, Usman Qadir and Shah Nawazani debut.
All right, so you're trying some new players. All right, all the very best, Babar. Right, the news from the middle is that Bangladesh have won the toss and they've decided to bat first.
Yeah, no changes regarding the toss, but lots of changes for Bangladesh. 3 of them are Ali Khan.
Yeah, Shoaidul Islam, the right-arm seamer, who's done well with the ball. He's in a seamer. Shamim Hussain, we've already seen him in Zimbabwe, and there is Nasu Mohammed, the left-arm spinner.
Yeah, and for Pakistan, Sarfaraz Dani debuts today. Iftikhar Ahmed, Sarfaraz Ahmed, and Usman Qadir come in for Pakistan today. And we're just moments away from this game kicking off. And with that, let's hand over to the commentators upstairs, Shamim Chowdhury and Sakinder Butt.
Thank you so much, Ed. Here we are, live and kicking for the 3rd and final T20. And similar result at the toss. Bangladesh captain Mahmudullah deciding to bat first. And these are the openers for the match today. Pakistan also making a few changes. Both the teams having a debutant. Nawaz will start off the proceedings. Left arm spin. Good to see Sarfaraz Ahmed into the 11. He's the keeper today, which means Rizwan will be fielding anywhere in the circle at the moment. And I also welcome and say good afternoon to Shamim as the first ball is up and ready.
Afternoon, Sikander. Yeah, all set to go here. This 3rd one and off and running straight away. That is a very, very confident looking shot. Bangladesh will need to get off to a decent start. They've struggled in the first two T20 internationals. But just see him going forward, strangling the bat.
Never see Sarfaraz wearing a helmet when he's standing up to the stumps. Wonder why. Some don't really feel comfortable. This is the same pitch which was used for the first T20. We saw it was tough to get runs. Lots of wickets had fallen in the power play for both the sides. So probably they will have that in check. Crowds are coming in big numbers. They've already bought their tickets. It's irrelevant to them that the series is lost. They want to enjoy some international cricket. They've been waiting for a while now.
Spread to the fielder, quick run taken. That's just one way of going about it. I think this was something that was lacking in the previous matches, in just ensuring that you rotate the strike. Let's play with soft hands. If it's going straight to the fielder, play it in the gaps. You see, he's just off and running straight away.
More changes for Pakistan. As I mentioned earlier, one debutant, Shahnawaz Dahani, gets the cap today. They've rested Shaheen Shah. Shoaib Malik is not available as he's travelled back home. Son wasn't well, so Iftikhar Ahmed comes in. Sarfaraz gets an opportunity, the 11. And Usman Qadir, the leg spinner, must have seen his father a lot. Abdul Qadir. End of the first, 2 for no loss.
চাঁদটা কি দারুণ,
চাঁদ তো না, যেন ঝলসানো রুটি, সাথে একটা চাপ আর বটি কাবাব। আহ,
আর সাথে সালাদ হলে কিন্তু
হাঙ্গরি নাকি? হাঙ্গরি হলেই হাঙ্গরি নাকি? এক থেকে পছন্দের যে কোনো ফুড অর্ডার করুন এখনই।
And of course, we see Naeem Sheikh and Shanta opening up, but Shamim Hussain has been incorporated, and so has the left-arm orthodox bowler Nasu Mohammed, who's done very well during the Australia and the New Zealand series. Outstanding bowler. He'll be hoping that he can do something for Bangladesh today.
Debutant Shahnawaz Dahani. He's earned himself a lot of name being on the sidelines throughout the World Cup. The happy chap, and he is quick. Welcome to international cricket with a boundary. Width on offer, and it's taken with a big thank you.
Oh, well, he shouldn't miss out on this. Whether it's the first ball of the inning, of the over, or the newcomer or not, when it stands up to be hit, and it's a very well-controlled shot. He rode that bounce very well. You can see Nanda was on his tippy toes as he played it down and through to the boundary. Very, very convincing start, and that will put a little bit of seed of doubt in the youngster's mind. But you're talking about his pace, overall pace. That's what we're looking forward to.
Oh, nice take from Sarfaraz. It's a wide, would have gone for runs had he not got that glove onto it.
And he's also been told to not walk on the pitch. It's just maybe on his follow-through going on the danger zone. But what a good take that was by Sarfaraz.
That's the big moment, isn't it? Cap number 95, and it's a big moment for any player to earn national colours and that star that you've been waiting to put on. Lots of emotions, nerves. Good to see Babar Azam coming down, just having a word with him, and with his hands, the gestures that he's making, just telling him yourself. Just don't try anything extra. On his right, Haris Rauf. It's a great thing that you support the youngster and then keep him calm and focused.
Babar Azam, always a soothing influence. He doesn't have histrionics, no, not too much activity, quietly goes about his way. And he's cleaned him up. There you go. That was really a pacey delivery.
Well, there you go. A fuller one aimed at middle stump, right at the base of middle stump. And what do you know? Third ball in international cricket, and he's got his first. Beautiful delivery. And just going to check the front foot just to be sure. But what a ball that had pace. Oh, he's good. He's good. So Shahnawaz Dani has claimed first blood.
No problems with that. Didn't know very much about it. Just there or thereabouts, yoking himself mostly. Najmul Hussain Shantu has to depart just for 5. Bangladesh 7 for 1.
রুক্ষতা আর ধুলো ময়লা ভুলে আপনাকে সতেজ ও সুস্থ রাখতে 3টি ভিন্ন ভ্যারিয়েন্টে এসিআই নিয়ে এলো সেন্টেক্স অ্যান্টিসেপটিক বার। এখন আপনি থাকুন অ্যাক্টিভ প্রতিদিন।
আমি তামিম ইকবাল, আমি আসছি। যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো হয়ে যাবে মুড। রান্না, আড্ডা, খাওয়া, ডেলিভারি সবই হবে ফর দ্য লাভ অফ ফুড।
সাবান বা সাধারণ হ্যান্ড ওয়াশে হাত হয়ে পড়ে রুক্ষ ও মলিন, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ময়েশ্চারাইজিং পাওয়ার সমৃদ্ধ স্যাভলন অ্যান্টিসেপটিক হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ, যা হাতকে রাখে নরম, কোমল ও জীবাণুমুক্ত।
দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
So the new batter in, Shamim Hussain, 21 years of age. 10th opportunity to represent the country. Those numbers will surely start increasing as he gets more and more into the international arena. Look at that ball was beaten by pace. He was trying to work it onto the onside. It was pacey, and you can't get a better bullseye than this.
What about that? Well, he's not going to be cowed down by that ball of the wicket, and the pace that the bowler is delivering really opened up his arms with a lot of confidence and gets himself a boundary right from the word go.
Yeah, the length was available. He just leans into it and nicely placed as well. Straight boundary to earn on the very first ball that you face. They come quick and they go quick. I like the positive approach here from both the sides. Look to score runs. Quite an eventful over, starting with a boundary, a wicket and another boundary.
It's been a mixed over, hasn't it? As you mentioned, it's been a couple of wayward deliveries and then a very accurate one getting him the wicket. And that's good cricket. You just pay respect to the better deliveries.
Have a look at that. Both action, and he's so focused as to where he wants to bowl. He's played some good first-class cricket as well. He's played some league cricket as well. That's where he earned his name. And surely the selectors saw that there is a lot of potential. And he's very keen to perform. He's very eager. He's got that want in him. 2 gone. It's 11 for 1.
করোনার সাথে লড়াইয়ে আমরাই করব জয়, তাই তো হাতে তুলে নিয়েছি স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে, যা করোনা ভাইরাসকে সম্পূর্ণরূপে ধ্বংস করে দেয়। স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে। শিরশির অনুভূতিকে দ্রুত হার মানান সেন্সোডাইন র্যাপিড রিলিফের সঙ্গে। ভাইরাস থেকে বাঁচবো কিভাবে?
ভাইরাস এক ধরনের জীবাণু, আর জীবাণুর বিরুদ্ধে প্রতিরোধ করতে আছে স্যাভলন সোপের ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ। স্যাভলন সোপ, ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ, ডাবল প্রোটেকশন।
The wicket to fall, Shantu. Tahani getting his first wicket. The third and final T20 today. Pakistan wrapping the series 2-0. Day before yesterday, Mohammad Wasim Jr. gets back into the 11.
Almost chopping it on, eventually deciding that there's an opportunity for a single as the ball dropped, but that could have just shattered into the wickets. A little tentative with that shot. Things have not been made easy through some pacey bowling by these Pakistani youngsters. Good response from the non-striker.
Realization from the bowler that they're going to go for a single. So just in his follow through, didn't expect that the batsman would go for one. That's smart cricket. Try and find out every opportunity available for a single. And it was just on eye contact. There was no shouting and screaming for a single.
Shamim Hussain from the team that won the Under-19 World Cup has shown some guts, and that's what you need, particularly to play what they say is fearless cricket, particularly in this format of the game. You need to be a little bold, you need to be a little brave, and of course, understandably, you need to have the techniques to do that. And negotiating the Pakistani bowlers at this point in time with the early loss is not going to be easy.
His opening partner is fielding in the circle today. He doesn't have the gloves, Rizwan. Sarfaraz is the man to keep today for Pakistan. Another change, Iftikhar Ahmed, been the highest run scorer in the domestic circuit in the T20s. Didn't make it to the World Cup squad, but he's here now. That's Rizwan for you. Runs. Not a boundary, but at least, well, I thought would go for the second, just one.
Well, just a swivel round on that occasion. Didn't quite time that ball. It's interesting that you can see the mindset of Shamim Hussain in particular. He's not going to be cowed down and he's going to go for the shots.
Spoke to Rizwan earlier, just at the start of the game, and looks very satisfied and happy with the number that he's got, which is the opening slot. He's to bat 5-6. It's a tough number. If I'm not wrong, he was given that opportunity. Oh, a slight. His field a single. He's given that opportunity by. Then head coach Misbah ul Haq, I think it was against South Africa. He opened the Pakistan and never looked back. Finds himself so happy and comfortable in that slot. Also spoke about his health. It was very sudden, he said, that started getting that pain, the chest pain, because of which he had to go back, and he was very thankful to his family and his supporters who prayed for him, and he had recovery in 30 hours. 3 gone, 14 for 1.
রুক্ষতা আর ধুলো ময়লা ভুলে আপনাকে সতেজ ও সুস্থ রাখতে 3টি ভিন্ন ভ্যারিয়েন্টে এসিআই নিয়ে এলো সেপ্টেক্স অ্যান্টিসেপ্টিক বার। এখন আপনি থাকুন অ্যাক্টিভ প্রতিদিন।
আমি তামিম ইকবাল, আমি আসছি। যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো হয়ে যাবে মুড। রান্না, আড্ডা, খাওয়া, ডেলিভারি সবই হবে ফর দ্য লাভ অফ ফুড।
সাবান বা সাধারণ হ্যান্ড ওয়াশে হাত হয়ে পড়ে রুক্ষ ও মলিন, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ময়েশ্চারাইজিং পাওয়ার সমৃদ্ধ স্যাভলন অ্যান্টিসেপ্টিক হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ, যা হাতকে রাখে নরম, কোমল ও জীবাণুমুক্ত।
দারুণ চকলেটি স্বাদের দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
That's the way to go forward. Bangladesh just were trying to work out a way. Looking forward to the next T20 World Cup, which is not too far away. Got the support from the locals, but they've got to perform in the field. And at the moment, going at 4.67 isn't the way about it. They're struggling a little bit, lost an early wicket, but intention being shown here, particularly by Shamim Hussain.
Slip has been moved out. Protection at third man, and the other fielder outside the circle is the deep square leg. Going at 142.2. Just have a look at Shahraz Dahani to Shanta today. One wide off, one down the leg side, then made him play this one, the wicket ball, really up in the slot, and it was in space, raw pace that beat him. He just tried to flick it away on the onside, just managed to close the face of the bat, allowing that ball to zoom through and hit timber. He's been around these players, as I mentioned. He's played league, he's played the Pakistan Super League, Shahnawaz. So he's played under the captaincy of Rizwan, and that was the winning team. In the domestic arena, he plays under the captaincy of Sarfaraz Ahmed. So he's had a good share of some international players around him. Carlos Brathwaite is one of his best friends. Took him under his wing during the PSL. That's his T20 record, just at the bottom of your screen. So he can generate a bit of
pace. He can make the ball bounce off what seems to be a track which is behaving itself. I haven't seen too many balls die. It's been a reasonably good bounce off the track. See, putting his shoulders into it, hitting the deck hard, but not to be tempted. Nice little sway away. 144.2 clicks. That one, really pacey.
It's the channel that he's been looking at, just angling it across the left-hander, making him play.
Well, after that first delivery that he spanked away for 4 runs, Shamim Hussain has looked a little nervy, just gone into his shell. You see, he's seems to be trying to hit his way out of trouble, playing away from his body, really not getting into the line of the ball. That's a mistake that Bangladesh batters have been repeating over the past couple of games. Got to go right forward and across to the line to negotiate the quick deliveries.
Short ball and put away. That line won't bother the batter. Got into good position and he's just played that behind the square on the onside.
Well, he tried the short pitch delivery once again, but I just suspect that Shamim was prepared for that one. What a lovely swivel round as he played it away back to the square. This is a very, very convincing shot. And it just picks that momentum up, picks that energy up. And that's what they need at the moment to make them end up with a good power play score.
He's worked that nicely using the pace, played it fine enough to beat third man. So back-to-back boundaries, 19 goes to 23. They've lost 1 wicket after 4.
সাধারণ ডিস্টেম্পার বা সিমেন্ট পেইন্ট আর নয়, ব্যবহার করুন স্মার্ট ও সাশ্রয়ী রং বার্জার রেডিয়েন্স।
বার্জার রেডিয়েন্স, বাইরে চকচকে,
ভেতরে ঝকঝকে। ভাইরাস থেকে বাঁচবো কিভাবে?
ভাইরাস এক ধরনের জীবাণু, আর জীবাণুর বিরুদ্ধে প্রতিরোধ করতে আছে স্যাভলন সোপের ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ। স্যাভলন সোপ, ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ, ডাবল প্রোটেকশন।
Tamim getting a couple of boundaries to end Dhani's second. Wasim Jr. will continue. And I think you're getting a slip in place. No, they're not getting it. They've decided against it.
It was the last ball of the last over. Look at how delectably he played it. It did induce the edge, but you knew there were no fielders in that area. Again, that short pitch ball not really working. Nice little deft touch from Shamim Hussain.
Oh, that took off the surface. Gets the ball to do that. And from that good length spot, scramps you up for space as well.
It just comes at an awkward height, sort of ribcage, shoulder area. You can't really get on top of it. That's the perfect bouncer. You want to cramp up the batsman, get him to just lay a bit of mat on it or a bit of glove. That's the ideal delivery.
It's the length that forces commitment from the batter. He goes into that drive mode. Then you beat that outside edge and just takes off from the surface. It surprises you as a batter for a bit with that extra bit of bounce. Soft hands, they want to, and they should, but they decide against it. Probably was there, but the partner wasn't really interested.
Yeah, you're right. I think initially they quickly went through. He was on his heels a little bit, Naeem Sheikh, initially. Partner was interested, Naeem Sheikh was not. In the end, I think it's a wise option. No need to take any kind of risk at all. They're just managing to build up a partnership, 17 of 17 at the moment. Getting to use the angles nicely. Shamim has shown some positivity in his approach.
did have a slip for him, and that did work when Fakhar Zaman took a catch in first slip day before yesterday. Just at the start of the over, Babar was placing a first slip and then decided against it. Probably it's not that bad an idea to have a slip, at least in the first 2 overs of the bowler. He's bowling that channel, just making the batsman poke at the ball. Slightly slower on that occasion. The running has been good, and we've seen that change coming in the Bangladesh batters from the second T20.
It's been noticeable. See, as soon as he played the ball with soft hands, despite the fact the fielder was closing in on it, they were through comfortably for the run. That's what they've got to do. These are little things in this format of the game that you need to achieve. Just rotation of the strike.
Oh, again, a sharp rise. You see where the keeper collects it. We're just talking about that run that was taken. It's all about trusting your partner. Look at the non-striker. He doesn't look at where the ball has gone. He's just looking at his partner and his call. That's so important. If you're ball watching as a non-striker, then you're delaying that run.
One of the little things that you need to just get used to. Get a feel of a good response from your partner. Eye contact.
Good ball to end the over. 5 gone. It's 25 for 1.
কেউ জানুক আর না জানুক, নিজের এবং পরিবারের সুরক্ষার দায়িত্বটা রাখুন নিজের হাতে। তাই ব্যবহার করুন সেপনিল ইনস্ট্যান্ট হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার।
সেপনিল, সুরক্ষার পাওয়ার আপনার হাতে।
আমি তামিম ইকবাল, আমি আসছি। যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো হয়ে যাবে মুড। রান্না, আড্ডা, খাওয়া, ডেলিভারি সবই হবে ফর দ্য লাভ অফ ফুড।
Nice steady start for Bangladesh, winning the toss again and deciding to bat. I really like the approach, Shamim Hussain, where he's gone at the bowling, his presence, his body language. Well, his work is still going to be cut out because Pakistan have loaded up the fast bowlers today. Haris Rauf, revelation for Pakistan, being that enforcer as the field was still inside the power play and over to go. With cut away, punished, a few trickles into the boundary.
He looks to be in good touch. Shamim Hussain. He's bowled quick, 142 Ks from Haris Rauf. But what he has given is the opportunity to let the batsman to free his arms. He's not worried about playing in the air. He's gone for it, he's gone hard at it, and he's picked up another boundary. He's looked very aggressive. It's all about the mindset. Remember, Bangladesh already 2 down in the series, but you could already see the kind of impact he has made with the bat. He hasn't batted number 3, so he's been thrown up the order by the team management and is delivering the goods with the bat. And with the kind of start that you've seen already from Shamim Hussain, you would want him to continue. That has been lacking in the first 2 matches in this series for Bangladesh.
Yeah, I think his presence, and as you rightfully